If you're sick and tired of coming over the top and wiping across the golf ball, this is the video for you, because we're going to talk about one drill that is pretty ludicrous, but it works and it really exaggerates the correct feeling for you guys, so you can stop wiping across it and become a really good golfer. All right, so this is exciting because it's kind of wild and people always look at me like, what is this woman talking about? So this is a drill that has a very exaggerated feel, and I do love that. I know that most amateurs are very scared of exaggerating, so please don't be scared of exaggerating on this one, because it is so important and you cannot do without it if you're somebody whose upper body, especially your right side, just gets so active in the downswing and it looks something like this. You get to the top and then usually this is what happens, right? You really, that right shoulder works forward, that right trap works up, club is outside the hands. Now we're in a wipey across and over the top situation. If you are that player, don't fret. That is why we're here, and we're going to jump into the motion I was referring to right now that is a little bit insane, but also a lot effective. All right, so humor me. This is a two-part tip in a sense, but the first part is the craziest one. So essentially, I want you to go back to the top of the backswing, and now I challenge you. I want you to show me, or show yourself in this case, the feeling, what it would need to look like if I told you to now hit the ground behind your right foot with your club head. So how from here do I get the club head behind, to hit the ground behind my right foot, right? Like that, right? Now it's behind my right foot. So a couple of things you notice. What do you notice about this position? Number one, my right shoulder, my trail shoulder, is not forward. Didn't shoot forward. Couldn't, right? Because there's no way I was going to hit the ground with my club head behind my right foot if I was actually shooting my right shoulder forward. Like, that is just really impossible, right? So that's what happened. Number two, our chest still shut. Chest isn't open, right? And number three, our lower body has already shifted a little bit, and I'll show you this from the front. This. See how our lower body is leading, our right shoulder is back, our chest is shut. And this is obviously extreme, guys, right? We're talking about an exaggeration here, an extreme case. But this is the feel that really helps. And now, here's the second part of the drill. I want you to now feel like you're dragging that club around to the target. So part one again, go up, show me how it feels like. How do you just get with your arms and your body, to get that club head to the ground behind your right foot. Now I want you to start dragging it forward. Those are the two things that you need to do if you're that golfer who's here and then they're here. Because it's a complete reroute. It's a complete rewiring of the brain. And what I really like about this drill is it's not about hitting the ball. We're not trying to hit a ball with any motion. In fact, we're trying to hit something completely different. We're trying to hit the ground behind our right foot. So I encourage you, do this a couple of times. You can do this at home just like I do now on a carpet. You can do this without a ball, obviously, on the range. Hit the ground behind your right foot, drag it forward. Again, top of the backswing, we started to set up, top of the backswing, hit the ground behind your right foot, drag it forward. Again, top of the right foot, yeah, kind of. Top of the backswing, drop it down here, drag it forward. Really feel that resistance off the carpet in this case, or the grass. So completely rewires your brain, makes you hit something else, doesn't have you think about the golf ball, and changes your motion to your right shoulder to being deactivated, your hips being activated. You're generating the right type of power from your lower body, and you're really kind of disarming the top. So do this next time you go on the range. And then also, guys, you can use this exact swing thought when you're hitting your ball. So after you've done it a couple times with your practice swings, do it with a real swing. Do it with maybe a 9-iron, 8-iron, and just a three-quarter swing, not a half swing, because you've got to get the hands up to drop them down. But just an easy swing. Do it really easy and feel like you're going to hit the ground behind the ball and feel like you're kind of dragging it up. And in the second part, right? So back, drop, drag. And you're going to see a big, big difference. Like, I've had people do this and then they turn around and they're like, first they're like, are you serious? And then they're like, oh my gosh, I just hit a draw, right? It is an exaggerated feeling, but it's one of the best. And we all know feel and real are so different and so far apart from each other in golf. So do this. Let me know how it goes. Leave me a comment below. So next time you're on the range, make sure you do this. Do at least 20 of these rehearsals. Okay, guys? 20. I want to see 20. And then you can slowly transition into easy swings. Also, please don't actually hit your foot when you do this. I do take no responsibility. Yes, I recommended this drill, but at no point in this video I said, you know, nail your right ankle. So just putting that out there. If you do, I'm sorry, but it means you're working hard, and you'll be okay. So let me know how it goes, guys. I want to know in the comments what you think, how that feeling, you know, kind of translates into your golf swing, but I think it will translate really well. And you guys are going to start seeing better contact, maybe a little bit lower ball flight, which you want to see, not like the high ones, because when you swipe across it, you kind of hit down on it, you swipe across it, and you'll see this like wipey high right shot, or a dead left pull. But again, so many options that we don't want. So let's make sure when you do this, you see a little bit of a lower ball flight, you see a little bit of a straighter shot, maybe even a baby draw. If you're doing really well, then you're going to see a baby draw. So I'd be super proud. Let me know below. And also let me know if there's anything else you want to see, because I always love doing the videos for you guys. That's why I do what I do. So I want to know how it goes. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.